Sarah and I were siblings. We grew up with...
Still are, actually.
We still are. Thank you for clarifying.
All these years.
Yep, all these years, still going strong. Yeah. Our parents used to listen to Prairie Home a bit. And then we finally got to play it, I think, in about the year 2000. In the year... and it was a really big deal for us. And it really kind of was the first, like, national thing we've done, I think. As a band. Chris had done it a couple times for solo things.
I can remember being on the show for the first time and seeing that Garrison didn't have notes for the monologue.
I remember you talking about it and saying he just walks out there. He doesn't have any paper in his hand. He just walks out there.
It's part of why I still, like, even after, why, for instance, like on the Bach tour, when I'm playing like super intricate stuff where it might be nice to have a score up there. I think of Garrison often. It's like he doesn't take notes.
Garrison doesn't have a score.
When Prairie Home was a TV show, we watched it a lot, and I loved it. I loved getting to see what the actors were doing. I remember seeing Norman Blake on there, and the band, and just Garrison. The visual made such an impression on me that every time I listened to the radio station after that, I would just imagine it on that same stage, and they brought the house to the show, of course, and it was incredible. And then and I still carry that image with me when I'm listening to the show, driving around now.
We listened every week, as long as I have memories. My memory kind of switches on pretty completely once my little brother John was born. So I was two and a half then, and I can remember hearing Prairie Home Companion. I mean, it was just every week. And I remember Jethro Burns would come on the show, so that was like some of the first mandolin I ever heard. It was kind of this 1-2 punch of going to this pizza place in Carlsbad, California, where we actually met, and hearing the house band there, Bluegrass, etc., and their leader, John Moore, who was a mandolin player, hearing him play, and then hearing Jethro Burns and Peter Ostrushko and all the various guests.
Saturdays were big days for you.
Oh man, we would, yeah, exactly, because we'd listen. That's right, we'd listen to Prairie Home.
Probably on the way down.
And then we go to that pizza place, and so all of the sketches. I mean, I remember asking my parents to buy powder milk biscuits, and saying it's in the big blue box. It's like just
you can't
do
miss it.
It's not that hard.
Yeah.
You can't miss it.
I remember that.
And raw bits. Bertha's Kitty Boutique, available at, fine malls near you.
Richard Dworsky.
Oh, yeah.
Not only does he sing the theme of Ketchup, which is always one of my favorite parts of the show.
Brilliant.
The first time that when I realized that was him singing, I saw them rehearse. I was like, oh my gosh, that's you? You do that? But the way that he holds and follows Garrison through all of these different places and seamlessly glues these segments together.
It's incredible.
It's really incredible. He's another one of a kind.
I agree.